Hello everybody, welcome to the shop. I didn't shoot a second video last night. I really put my time into getting some things done. I got 3 more of the wine glass holders and 2 cutting boards glued up. And this morning, you can see I came out, relieved the clamps, and I've got my last cutting board in glue up. Getting ready to take it out of the clamps and clean it up a little bit. In the shop, I worked on the first 6 of the wine glass holders, and let me show you what I've got with them. I've already run through the planer and I've squared up the ends of them. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is over here. And the reason why 6 is over there is when I got called in to grab a shower, because we went out to see Romeo and Juliet last night, I was at the point where I was getting ready to find the dead center of the center board so that I could line my template up and get my pattern drawn on it. Over on the planer, I've got the 3 wine glass holders that I just took out of glue up this morning, and I've got 2 really nice thick cutting boards. So I'll be working on these shortly. So I got a little bit to work on today, and then I'll have to stop and cut it kind of short because this is club day. I've got my Turner's Club today, so I'm really happy about that. The guy who's demoing today is one of the more interesting characters in the club. He works with a lot of unusual mediums and mixes a lot of mediums and always has something that is just, it's always just a wow. I mean, everybody in the place is just like, how in the heck did you come up with that idea? So I'm really happy about Club today because he always tends to amaze you, and some of his ideas are just incredible. So it should be really good. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get that cutting board that's outside and glue up. It's been going for about an hour and 15, hour and 20. I'm going to unclamp it and scrape that glue off so I don't have to deal with running that through my planer. Then I'll come back in. I probably will start off by getting everything here planed down so that I can get it kind of to the same, I can trim the ends and get it to the same point as these cutting boards on the saw. And then we'll get back to centering things up, cutting boards, wine glass holders. Then we'll get back to centering things up and, getting some patterns drawn on these. So I forgot to tell you, I did a little work yesterday with a piece of MDF and, kind of putting a shoulder on the hole in the center to let it kind of set better on the wine bottles. Someone brought me some wine bottles. I think I may have mentioned that. And my wife picked me up some wine glasses. So this was just an experiment. And I learned quite a lot from it that I think is going to make my wine glass holders just a little bit better than they would have been to start with. So I got a lot going on today. It's going to be a fun day. I'm excited. I don't have any plans except club. So I'm just going to work out here. We'll go to club. We'll come back and we'll work out here some more. All right. I'll keep you guys posted on things as the day progresses. Hello, everybody. I'm back from club. I tell you what, I've been rolling, so I keep forgetting to record because I'm batching these things out and I just get on a roll. But let me show you where I'm at with the wine glass holders. I've got my holes drilled in all of my blanks, as you can see. So really like that one a lot. And I've got the pattern drawn on this one. Now I modified the pattern a little bit. Since I freehanded it, I drew it on this piece of wood, and the poplar was light enough to where I could kind of see what it looked like, and I preferred one side to the other, so I erased, it's hard to see, but I erased this side and flipped the template upside down and traced it so that both sides were just a mirror image of one another, and I think I like that a lot better. I'm getting ready to head over to the bandsaw and cut this out, and then this will become my template for all of the rest of them. Hello everybody. I almost forgot to shoot a closing to the video. I made quite a bit of progress today, even though I took a big break in the middle to go to Turner's Club. Let me show you how far I got. I got all 9 of them. I got the holes drilled, and I've got all of them cut, and I just ran them on my spindle sander to clean the sides up. What needs to happen now is I'll have to cut a couple of slots on each one. Everybody keeps asking on the photos, how do you get the wine glasses in? Well, you cut a couple of slots on either end, but I thought it would be easier to go ahead and get them and kind of shape them in this oval shape first, then cut the slots. And once I get the slots cut, we'll come back and we'll put the shoulder underneath on each of the center holes. So like I talked about in one of my previous videos, so it sits nice on the wine bottle. And then I'll take the round over bit and round everything over, and then we'll give them all a good sanding, and they should be ready for finishing. So I am really happy with how they've turned out. So that's where I'm at tonight. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Would have liked to have done a couple of videos today, but I really only worked on one thing, so that would have been a stretch. But stay tuned. I'm going to be cranking these out the next couple of days. As I get time, I'll do a little here, a little there, and before you know it, they'll be finished and ready for me to take up to the shop. Have a great evening, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you again real soon.